Hello friends, welcome to this session of Strength of R, and here I want to promote R, and for that I am using example Corona data analysis, and I am going to do this analysis on Android. And many of my friends and many of my students don't have laptop or computer, but they have the smartphones, and I want to show them that smartphone or Android system also can give us uh, can be used as a very good tool for data analysis using R. And for that, we need to go to Play Store, and from Play Store, just type in R compiler, and that R compiler, click install. I have that installed already, therefore that open screen is there. If you have not installed, then install will be there. Install that, and for that, this version of R compiler also give you graphic ability. Graphic will also be shown there. And I will open this R programming compiler, and here I have this project ready with me, and this is the data analysis of Corona. And for that I installed httr package. For package installation, you have to go to menu. The menu is there at the uh, top top right corner, and when you click that packages will be there. Click the packages, type the package name, and go for the install. Package will get installed, and when package is installed, call the library. Here we require the library httr, and this library provides us useful tools for working with HTTP. Then library ggplot2 to provide functions for plotting the graphs. ggrepel is there. This ggrepel provides us it avoids the overlapping of labels in plot. Labels are very much required to make the plot very informative. Then other is library rworldmap. That library I am not going to use in this session. And from httr we get the function get, and get function we provide the path. Here that path is website https covid ourworldindia.org data. This website provides us a CSV file, and that CSV file contains the COVID data, corona virus spread data, epidemic data, and that from get function we save the file as temporary file tf, and that temporary file will be read using read.csv function as a data frame data. Here that read.csv file is assigned to the data frame data. Now we can run this to get dimensions of the data, then names of the data. We can go for that. Just remove that hash makes it a comment. If you remove that code will be run, and we will get the result. I will make it comment again because I don't want to run the code, this code yet. And then head function is also there. Now just before that, here date function is there. I have converted the date to the format, POSIX city format, and this is the standard date format, which is very useful for analysis. We will run the code by clicking this green button. And as for internet speed, because this data analysis goes on internet, if you are online, then only it is possible to work with our compiler, and that results are there. Package is loaded, and that response https covid, that data is fetched, and it is packages are also loaded, and this is the result of head function. The 6 rows are shown, and variables are date, location, new cases, new dates, total cases, total dates, and all these are arranged according to date and according to location. Now we have seen what the data is, and from this data now we have converted the date also. Date is not in proper format from the data. Now we converted that date to the required format, and that we'll see first that date is not in our format. Again it will take some time to run, and this date is there, and this date is converted using this particular function. And now we have to load the library tidyverse, and tidyverse library provide us functions like filter and selection. Using filter function, the filter function takes these arguments. First is the data, this data file which we have created, this data file. This data frame is taken as argument. Then I am filtering it, the filtering data in data set using location. That location is equal to India. Total cases less than 0, I want greater than 0, I want to filter that. Then date shall be greater than January, 1st January. Now we will move to plot this data. Now here I have called the library ggplot2 options scipen 999. This scipen option is to remove that scientific notation. Scientific notation is the number multiplied by 10 to the power something, and that scientific notation is removed by this one. Then plot 1 is plotted using ggplot function. Data India is provided. This is the filtered data. Data India is data. This data is for India only, and that plot is plotted using date as x-axis and total cases as on y-axis, and label will be total cases. Geom line will be there, theme is there, labels all are there. In those labels I have declared the source also, and when we run this data, we'll go to plot. We'll see the plot. This is the first plot, and this plot is with labels because I have commented out this plot. I will remove this code to show this plot, and I will run this to see the first plot. First plot is the line plot, and it's running, it's compiling. We'll see the plot directly. This is the plot, and theme is a default theme, and x-axis, y-axis, all the sources and labels are there. And here we will not seeing the data values because I haven't coded those data values in that plot. But in second plot, we'll go to the plot, this P1A plot, same data is there, but I have filtered out that data using the total date that post April, post March data, that is, and filtered using date 1st April. And this P1A plot is there. We'll see that plot, and that plot has the data label also. Here label is equal to total cases I have given, and this plot I have added bars to this plot and added the data labels also. If you see that, it's clear that per day about 800 to 900 increase is there. This earlier plot has become more informative. This line plot I have converted to line plus bar plot. Line is also there, bars are also there, and near each bar the data value is there. This plot has increased in the information value. Now similarly, here that geom text is added to show those tests, and the size horizontal adjustment is also done, and size is also done. Same thing, same work. The work which we can do on laptop, work which we can do on computer can be done on your Android system. Then data world is there, whole world data is there. I have filtered that using the system date. Yesterday's date is there, sys.date function used, -1, that is the yesterday's date. Yesterday's data is there, and that data world data frame is there. And another is for India only. These two data are there, and using these two data sets I have created the graph P1. And in this graph, both values, bar plots, geom bar is there, bar plot for world data will be there, and geom bar for India will be there. Indian bar will be made conspicuous or will be highlighted using a different color. Now I will show again. Label, text label is there, and captions and all labels are there, and chord flip is used, so to flip the x-axis to y-axis. Now my x-axis will be vertical axis to show the labels, country labels correctly. Now we will see the plot. Again it is getting loaded because the work is going on the server of our compiler. This is that graph. For whole world, graphs are there. It can be clearly seen that for USA around 17,70,000 cases are there, and for second number is Brazil, Russia, United Kingdom, Italy, India. Yesterday India was at 7th position. Now today India has overtook Germany. Earlier it was below Peru, but slowly it is going up and up in the rank, in the number of COVID cases, and that will go slowly down to increase informativeness of the data. Here in filtered, that graph, many countries are there, therefore that graph is not clearly visible. Now here I have filtered that using total cases greater than 90,000, and number of countries will be reduced there. Very few bars will be there, and those bars will show us data about those countries where case number is more than 90,000. We'll run that. This plot is that P2. We'll run that P2, and when we run that P2, again it is getting compiled. It is compiled, result is there, this plot is that, data values are also there, plot color is also pink, and we can see clearly that in United cases large number of cases are there: Brazil, Russia, United Kingdom, Italy, and India also. In India, case number is around 1,82,000, and that is also quite high. Germany is 1,81,000, and slowly uh, 8,000 per day increase is there. We can expect that within 5 days we will overtake Italy also, and within 6 or 7 days we will go above United Kingdom for case numbers if we don't stop the spread of corona. And for that we have to take all the precautions which are prescribed to us by the government. And this green bar is for death rate, for death, not death rate, total number of deaths. For in USA, total number of death is very high, and as we go down, Russia, 396,000 cases are there, but 4,555 deaths are there. Russia death rate is very low as compared to other countries. How Russia managed that, we have to study. And as I have changed the data, selected the data, filtered the data, or made it to long data also to make it more informative, and plotted the different plots. All those plots are there. I have plotted the death rate also, percent death rate, and we'll move to see those all plots. I will not show the code, but I will give you the code in description. This code you can copy paste into your R compiler script window and run that to see the effect, to see the plots, how your Android system is working. This is the data about death rate, and it's clear that in France death rate is 18.99, and yesterday or day before yesterday it was 19. Therefore death rate in France is decreasing. Italy it is 14.33, United Kingdom 14.07, Canada 7.84, and as I said that in Russia death rate is very less, that is 1.15% infected cases in Russia. In Chile, very less, 1.05% infected cases in Chile, and that death rate in India is 2.84 per 100 infected persons. In Germany, death rate is high. In Iran, death rate is high. In Brazil, death rate is high as compared to India. In United States also, in developed countries, death rate is quite high, and we have to look for the reasons behind that. And at the end, I have added some more thing. I have added labels of countries to the line plot, and these labels don't have much information because quite cluttering is there. And here we can say that India is going and going near Germany. India and Peru, Turkey are near to each other, but these graphs are not that much informative graphs. Here I removed USA from that, and again we can see that Brazil and Russia. Brazil has overtook Russia very rapidly. These graphs are arranged as per date, and we are overtaking Germany. Today we have passed Germany, and slowly we are going to pass Italy and Spain also, and then we can go to United Kingdom unless we take precautions to prevent spread of corona, spread of the disease. And the last plot is the for India only, and it is more focused on India. I have selected it post May, spread of COVID after May, and that is quite linear line is there. Again I focused on that in another one. After 28th May, that is the 21st May, graphs will start, and again we see that cases are increasing. In day before yesterday, 1,65,000. Yesterday those were 1,73,000 and 1,82,000. 9,000, almost 9,000 increase per day is there in India. And if we don't take proper precautions, spread will be there on the same rate, by the same rate. Okay, this is the power of Android. And I will show another functionality is also this button is there, share button. If we click that, then sharing will be there. This data can be shared on WhatsApp also, can be copied to a folder, can be sent to Gmail, converted to PDF, this PDF to JPG, and all those things you can do using our compiler. And I again say that if you don't have computer, then also don't stop. Start working using our compiler. And if you want other more functionalities from our compiler, you can go for the purchased version. And that pro version, you can upgrade that. You upgrade the free version to purchased version, and purchased version take around 3,060 rupees or something like that. That's not much. You can work, you can do your data analysis on Android system. I will stop here and I will again go to uh, my slide. And that slide, I appeal you that don't forget to click like and subscribe button. Like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.